7:13. Welcome back to Good Day Columbia. Getting ready for the holidays. If you've got the last-minute holiday party you want to go to maybe this weekend, or maybe you just need a little something to get through the in-laws on Wednesday. Miss Crystal here from Southern has got just the treat. Our tall, silent bartender type, Mr. Tony.
How you doing?
Good morning. Good morning. So we're talking about just a couple of neat ways you can infuse a classic of vodka and some other good stuff. So let's go jump right in. This looks really good, and I'm thirsty.
It's amazing. We actually have today just one. If you're actually wanting to do a large pre-batch,
right.
If you're having a large party, you don't have time to do a bunch of mixes.
Okay.
We call this the Holiday Cheer.
The Holiday Cheer.
Holiday
What's
Cheer.
in it? Go ahead, kind sir.
We actually have
Barkeep.
started here. I'm going to let him go ahead and mix it. We've got cranberry juice.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to mix a little bit of our Absolute Mandarin.
Okay.
It has got an orange and tangerine kind of, a tangerine kind of taste to it.
Okay.
Then we've got orange juice and a splash of ginger ale.
Nice.
And you can actually pre-batch this or make
Okay.
it as an
Now, in
individual
pre-batch,
drink.
you mean just go ahead and make it like a punch bowl?
Yes, in a punch bowl.
Keep the kids away, by the way, in the punch
Yes,
bowl.
this is definitely a spiked one for sure.
Very good. Man, that's really easy to make, too.
Absolutely, and you can do it as a martini, you can do it on the rocks, or you can do it, again, pre-batched, which is awesome.
So what is the fizz going to do? Is that Sprite you said? Is it ginger ale?
It kind of just gives it a little bit of a fizzle. Some people like that, besides just the juice,
right.
To kind of have some fizz.
Just a little fizz in it, a little fizz.
Yeah,
look at this, even cracks. You like Tom Cruise, man. You're like Tom Cruise.
I'm trying.
By the
He's
way,
like the best in town. I'm
the
telling
best
you.
in town.
The best in town.
The BB&T, right?
Absolutely.
The best bartender in town. I get there?
Absolutely.
Like that? All right, let's go. Give this a little dance here. Now, can you use other flavors of vodka if you want?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We have a very large range of flavors.
Ooh,
so really,
good.
if there's one particular flavor that you're looking for, I don't think you can go wrong.
That mandarin flavor actually really comes through on that, even with everything in there in the soda and all.
Isn't it nice to be drinking first thing in the morning?
Oh, it's nice. It's
Awesome.
nice. Kids, don't do this at home.
No.
It is very nice.
And real quick, I know we're kind of running on time, but I do want to also, there is a Kahlua, obviously, is very well known during the holiday season.
My mom loves Kahlua.
Yes, multiple ways of drinking it. You can do it with coffee. Actually, some people prefer it just on the rocks.
Right.
Even actually with Coke, regular Kahlua.
Really?
Yeah, actually
Kahlua
it
and
does.
Coca-Cola.
Yes, it actually does not taste bad.
I would never have thought of that. That's for sure.
But we actually have some seasonal flavors that come out actually during the holidays.
Right.
So you'll see them out October through January. These will be on the shelves. We have one here that's called the Peppermint Martini.
The Peppermint Martini. All right, let's see it.
It's amazing. So really, it's very simple. You're going to take our Kahlua Peppermint Mocha. Obviously, you want to definitely stir this on the ice. You're going to make a martini, so you want that little bit of the ice chips in it.
Shaken, not stirred?
Yes, absolutely. A little bit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very nice.
Then you're going to do the Absolute Vanilla.
Absolute vanilla.
Can't go wrong with that.
No.
Beautiful
Great
bottle.
product.
And then you're
Nice.
going to mix a little bit of cream. You can either do half and half, whole milk. Today we're doing whole milk.
Can I do it skinny and do like the fat-free milk if I want?
Absolutely, you can.
Give me a skinny. I think if I'm ordering like a martini with any kind of Kahlua, I'm not sure that skinny was an option, but I like in my head it makes sense.
That's right. So as he's shaking it, one thing that you can do, we're not going to do today, but you can actually drizzle a little bit of chocolate syrup in this to give it
that's
more
easy,
of a
too.
dessert type drink.
Right?
And then once he pours this, he's going to finish it off with some fresh cocoa. And it's very easy.
That's very festive, too.
Yes. Having holiday parties and dinners, this is nice for Christmas Eve dinner. If you're not going to do wine or a nice champagne, you can serve this as
It's a nice touch, too.
adult dessert.
An adult dessert. It is a nice touch.
Chocolate chips for the kids, nice cocktail for the adults.
There you go. Let's give it a whirl. This looks really nice, actually. Hang on. Ooh, I do love that. Wow, that vanilla is in there really lightens it up just a little bit, because a lot of times Kahlua is a little heavy for me, but that actually brings it up and makes it really light and tasty
Yes,
as well.
it's
good
amazing.
stuff.
It's amazing.
Recipes are at watch.com for you guys. And we're going to come back with Crystal and Tony. We're going to talk about buying some last-minute gifts, and also if you're going to have a cocktail party, how many of these do you really need? Crystal has the answer, believe it or not. She's going to have it for you coming up in just a little while here on Good Day Columbia. Don't forget, always, please drink responsibly. Be over 21. That is very important, guys. But if you are going to enjoy, why not enjoy this? Stick around. We'll be back. 5-6 days or so before Christmas, and you're thinking, what in the world am I going to get the guy who is everything, or, you know, my Aunt Millie? I tell you what, nothing says I love you like a good bottle of booze, they say. Anyway, Crystal Barley from Southern Wine. Of course, Tony, the best bartender in town, the BB&T, I'm going to call him today. But we're talking about just some cool gift ideas. Again, you know, liquor is certainly one of those gifts that people like. It's a time-honored tradition for sure.
Absolutely.
And there's some neat choices here if you're trying to get a little creative. What do you got?
Well, just think about it. When you give a gift like this, every time they drink it, they're going to think of you. So
That's
you
right.
cannot go wrong.
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
I will definitely say, starting kind of from here to there,
Sure.
the Avion tequila.
Okay.
This is actually award-winning, has gotten gold, San Francisco Spirits.
Right.
It's amazing. It actually was #1 silver tequila, so definitely cannot go wrong. Great margaritas for the summertime.
Nice, very nice.
Pretty with a red bow.
Pretty with a red bow.
Yeah.
See, decorating details too.
Glenlivet 15. We obviously have different ranges of it. 15 is
The
one of our...
Glenlivet, it's a classic, by the way.
It is. This is actually the #1 selling scotch, not only in the United States, but globally. Again, pairs very nicely with a cigar. Any gentleman that knows anything about scotch or does not know about scotch and wants to get into it cannot go wrong. All stores carry it.
Easy, just like that. Just grab yourself some Glenlivet as my microphone falls off me. Go ahead.
Chivas 18.
Okay.
Chivas Regal is obviously, 18 years.
Very nice.
Amazing.
What are the price point? What is a good, just in general, what is a quality gift price? I'm not going to go get like Burnett's vodka and give it to the old man.
Glenlivet, we have such a wide range. Obviously 15 that I've got sitting here is going to run, depending on what store you go to, it's going to run anywhere from 63 to 65-ish. So in the mid-60s is kind of what you're looking at on that. Then of course as you get up to higher marks, the Chivas 18, you're looking, around $70.
Is there like a low mark where you're going to give a bottle of booze and they're going to go, seriously, Tyler? I mean, if you pay like $4.99 for a big bottle, you know you're going wrong,
These are
right?
all premium brands. So honestly, any of these, if you give it,
it's a nice thing.
Yes, I mean these brands are known globally. They're known nationally. We do a lot with them. You cannot go wrong. They've been around forever.
Well, this is bubbly, right?
Yes.
Look at this.
This actually, you cannot go wrong. We have New Year's coming up, obviously with Christmas. This was actually not. You could not get this in South Carolina.
Okay.
It has actually just hit here.
Is it sparkling wine?
It is actually a sparkling Sauvignon Blanc, infused with Absolute 80. It is a first of its kind. It is amazing. Also for brunch with orange juice, fantastic mimosas for maybe New Year's Day, Christmas Day, or again, champagne. Great way to toast a special occasion. Bridal showers. I mean, you can kind of go. You can go everywhere with this.
And the tried and true, of course.
Absolutely. Cannot go wrong. It's actually #1 imported premium vodka. It is scored #1 for years.
Sure, it's just been around. Real quick, if you're stocking the bar, vodka, whiskey of some sort, gin, rum, and tequila. Those are kind of the must-have staples. If I'm going to stock a bar, I don't have one at home. Pretty much that's it.
I mean, that's pretty much your basics. Especially if you're hosting parties, you want to make sure that you are providing something for everybody to drink. And you like vodka, somebody else might not. So, you've got a very large selection. It would take hours to go through the whole categories, but as long as you have one of them on your bar, you're good.
If you go to watch.com, you click on the Morning Watch, guys, you can also see the list there, just a little shopping list if you're going to. And real quick, got to run, but you're throwing a big party. How do you know how much booze to buy? You don't want to overbuy, but you certainly don't want to run out because then the party's over.
Well, when you go to buy a 750 milliliter, about this size, 15 to 20 people. Is about what this is going to serve.
So and that's obviously mixed, but if you're
absolutely. I mean, you're doing about a 1 to 1.5 ounce pour, correct? You definitely don't want to do 3 or 4 ounces, and they don't make it through half their drink. But 15 to 20 people. Then you get up to the next liter size. That is going to be about 20 to 25 people, and then you go into your largers, which is your 1.75, and you're looking to about 35 to 40 people. So if you're having a party for 3 hours. Let's say you have, 30 people, figure about 60 drinks within that.
Okay, 60, so 60 you want to have enough to make sure you make 60 cocktails.
Correct.
Essentially. And that'll get you
and obviously depending on what size your party is. So as I just went up in the ranges of what it serves, that's how you kind of
That's a great rule of thumb because you just never know what to buy. It's kind of like buying food, but you just don't know how much. Like, will the bottle be enough? And it never seems to be. So that's a good rule of thumb. We're going to put that little calculator for you at watch.com as well. Very easy. Some great little gift ideas as well.
Absolutely.
Tony, you're the strong silent type. I'm glad you're standing here. I feel secure.
I'm trying to be quiet.
And I know folks can come see you. Where do you work at, by the way?
Sakatumi Grill.
Sakatumi. All right. Go see Tony. He will help you out at Sakatumi. Go see Tony. Miss
He
Crystal
works a lot with our products. Fantastic. I hope everybody has a great holiday. Thank you for having us.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys.
Anybody have any questions? Also, you can go to absolute.com if you need any recipes or anything for the holidays.
Watch.com as well. Guys, stick around. We got a lot more Good Day Columbia on the way. Thank you, Miss Crystal. Y'all can leave this here. It's fine.
Yes, we will.
The bar is open.